Hello children, good morning everyone. From some days we are doing chapter wise worksheet revisions. Today we are going to do worksheet number 4 which is framed from your unit number 4. So let's begin with question number 1. State T for true and F for false statements. Here in this box we have to write T for true statements and we have to write F for false statements. Number 1, you must cry until your bedsheet is soft. आपको तब तक रोना चाहिए जब तक आपकी चद्दर जो है बेडशीट है वो गीली नहीं हो जाए. सो इज दिस स्टेटमेंट इज ट्रू और फॉल्स? This statement is false, right? So here we have to write F for false. Number 2, after crying, you should throw open your doors. You should throw open your doors. So no, this statement is also not correct. This statement is false. So here we will write F for false statements. Number 3, you should sing ha ha when people ask you what's going on. In this poem Crying, the poet said you should sing ha ha. आपको हा हा करके सिंग करना चाहिए जब लोग आपको पूछे कि आप क्या कर रहे हो, ये आप क्या कर रहे हो. So yes, this statement is true. That's why we will write here T. Number 4, happiness hides in the last tear. The poet said happiness hides in the last years. Means after crying a lot you have to laugh a lot. So this statement is also true. So write here T. Now here we have to write answers from the questions given here. Number 2, according to the poet, what is of no use? The answer is, according to the poet, crying only a little bit is of no use. पोएट क्या बता रहे थे? पोएट बोल रहे थे कि अगर आप रोना चाहते हो तो आपको बहुत सारा रोना चाहिए. यू शुड क्राई अ लॉट. थोड़ा सा रोना है तो उसका कोई मीनिंग नहीं है. सो अकॉर्डिंग टू द पोएट, क्राइंग ओनली अ लिटल बिट इज ऑफ नो यूज. क्वेश्चन नंबर 3, व्हाट शुड वी डू आफ्टर क्राइंग अ लॉट? The answer is, after crying a lot, we should jump in the shower. Number 4, as per the poet, what should you do in the shower? According to poet, आपको shower में क्या करना चाहिए? So in the last line of the first stanza, which one it is? It was splash, 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 right? So in the shower we do splash, splash, splash. Now number 5, what two moods are mentioned in the poem? In the poem Crying, what two moods are mentioned? Sad and happy. So here the correct answer we will write sad and happy. Now in this unit, second chapter is My Elder Brother. So we are doing revision of this lesson also. Question number 1, state T for true and F for false statements. Number 1, both the brothers lived at their home. So this statement is false, children, right? Because both the brothers lived in hostel. Here it is written that both the brothers lived in their home. So this statement is false. Number 2, भैया वॉज यंगर टू मुन्ना. यंगर मीन्स छोटा. तो यहाँ पे क्या बोला है? भैया जो है वो मुन्ना से छोटा है. तो हमें ये नेम पढ़कर ही पता लगना चाहिए बेटा कि भैया जो हम किसे बोलते हैं, अगर हमसे जो बड़े होते हैं उनको. सो भैया वॉज एल्डर टू मुन्ना. हियर व्हाट इज रिटन? इट इज रिटन भैया वॉज यंगर टू मुन्ना. सो दिस स्टेटमेंट इज फॉल्स. Number 3, Munna wanted to go home. So yes, this statement is true because Munna was younger and he didn't like in hostels, so he wanted to go home. So here write T for true statement. Number 4, Bhaiya was a meritorious student. सो यस दिस स्टेटमेंट इज ट्रू. मेरिटोरियस मीन्स जो बहुत ही अच्छा हो, जिसके बारे में किसी को कोई कंप्लेन नहीं हो, जो सबको रिस्पेक्ट करता हो, ओबे करता हो. सो यस भैया वॉज दैट टाइप ऑफ अ स्टूडेंट. सो वी विल राइट हियर टी. Number 5. Munna liked to fly kites. Yes, this statement is true. Write T for true. Question answer. What was the result? Answer. The result was that Munna passed and भैया failed. Result में क्या आया था? Result में मुन्ना पास हो गया था and भैया fail हो गए थे. Number 2. Why was Munna sad? मुन्ना वॉज सैड सीइंग हिज ब्रदर सो अनहैप्पी. जब मुन्ना ने देखा अपने भैया को अनहैप्पी होते हुए तो वो भी खुद सैड बन गया. नंबर 3. मुन्ना बिकेम नॉटियर. वाई? द आंसर इज मुन्ना बिकेम नॉटियर बिकॉज भैया बिकेम जेंटलर विथ मुन्ना. नंबर 4. फाइंड ऑपोजिट ऑफ द फॉलोइंग वर्ड्स फ्रॉम द पैसेज. Here some words are given. We have to find the opposite meanings, means antonyms from this passage. So what is the antonym of happy? The antonym of happy is sad. B. More. The opposite of more is less, and after, the opposite of after is before. Next question. From which language has the story been translated? My elder bhaiya, this is story. So from which language this story been translated? This story has been translated from Hindi. Number 4. What was the topic on which Bhaiya was asked to write a short essay? So Bhaiya was asked to write a short essay on punctuality. So here we will write punctuality. Next question. What all games did Munna like to play? Munna liked to play kabaddi, volleyball and flying kites. Number 7. Why did Bhaiya scold Munna and how? The answer is Bhaiya scolded Munna because Munna was flying kites all day long. वो पूरा दिन क्या करता था? पतंग उड़ाता रहता था. He said to Munna that he was studying in 8th class, not in lower class. 8th question. What lesson does the chapter teach you? The chapter is my elder bhaiya. So my elder brother. So this chapter, what lessons does this chapter teach you? The answer is the chapter teaches us that study is the base of life. We should not waste our time. We should understand the importance of time and study. Make sentences from the following words. Number 1 is given experience. So experience is priceless. We have to frame and make sentences using the words given here. Then number 2, upset. He is upset about his study. Number 3, rush. Don't rush. This sentence is short and sweet. Don't rush. Rush means beat karna. Number 4, ashamed. He is ashamed of his act. Ashamed means sharmana. He is ashamed of his act. And number 5, scary. Scary means डरावनी. So here we will make sentences using these words scary, as this is a scary movie. Here we have completed worksheet 4. Everyone please write this worksheet in your notebook and prepare also. Thank you. Bye everyone. Have a nice day.